Hello YouTube, this is my ENJ. Today I'll be showing a quick review of the Gooapple V5 with the 3G. First, I would like to say that I'm running on the AT&T network here in the United States, and even before I do anything with this, I want to say that I was getting edge, so that was a little bit of a disappointment. So you can see I got the white version of the Gooapple V5 with the 3G, and I wouldn't recommend this color either, because as you can see already here at the home button at the bottom, the color of the home button is a little bit different from the actual screen. You can see the home button looks grayish, and this is not just my camera. This is actually that the phone is like that. Okay, other than that, it's the same as the Gooapple V5, which you've seen my videos here before on YouTube. It's not much different from the first Gooapple, but this one actually feels even heavier. First, the Gooapple 3G was very light, and it didn't feel, like a quality build. But then the Gooapple V5 felt better, and now the Gooapple V5 with the 3G is even heavier. Also, the hardware, I noticed, I already opened the back cover here, and it is different. Okay, just to go real quick through the phone here, we still have the 1.3 megapixel front camera. We have here a sensor. I believe this is a proximity sensor. We have the home button, which I'm disappointed for that. Just for this reason, I would recommend people to buy the actual black one and not get the white one. I mean, unless you don't mind about the color difference here. The bottom, we have the charging port right here. We have 2 screws, and we have the speaker and the microphone right over here. On the side here, we have the plus and minus volume rocker. We have the silencer. On the top, you have the 3.5 millimeter head jack, and we have the power button. Okay, I'm not gonna actually go through the hardware, software details, but I'm just gonna do a quick comparison here with the iPhone 4S. Okay, and as you can see, or as you know, the iPhone 4S has a little bit different. It's a little different according to the metal frame. The 4S has this extra antenna on top, so the buttons here are a little off, but this is exactly, the white one is exactly like the iPhone 4. Okay, but I don't have the iPhone 4 any longer, so I cannot compare it like that, but we can just use the 4S for now. At the bottom, they're exactly the same. On the side, as you can see, the SIM trays uses a micro SIM tray as well. Okay. On top, we have the exact same buttons in the same location. The headphone jack also is in the same location. Physically, the white one is not very different from the 4, except, like I said, the color on the home button is different. We do have the same metal frame. Here we have the micro SIM card. We have the micro SIM card, which I'm going to open it now. Here's the SIM tray. Okay. Here we have the SIM card, which I'm using right now is H2O. Remove the SIM tray here. Okay, I can even use the whole thing here. Okay, and you're gonna see here, this is my 4S right here. There we have it, H2O. Even the SIM trays fit on each phone, so that's just, I just wanted to show you that real quick. Okay. Now, when you insert the SIM card, if your phone is turned on, it's not going to work. It's going to stay like that. So we got to power off the phone, or make sure it's powered off already. Put the SIM card and then turn it on. otherwise it's not going to work. And as you all know already from Android Cell, this phone runs a 6573 MTK processor running at 650 megahertz. The most, I think the most it goes is 800. It comes with the one I got comes with an 8 gigabyte memory. Also, like I said, the hardware inside is different. So I'm going to be posting a separate video on how to replace the SD card, which is a lot easier. As a matter of fact, I don't even know to post the video because it's so easy. Instead of being at the bottom of the battery, it's going to be right on top. Let me see here. Okay, it takes a moment for it to read the surface here. But I also notice a bug on this. Sometimes, even though I have reception, it goes in blank, just like the way you see it. So maybe it's a bug that is causing this. Or maybe it's that this phone came defective, or maybe I got a refurbished one from them instead of a new one. But again, this time, like I said, I'm not very satisfied with this Gooapple, so I think most likely I'll be returning it. But I just decided to make this quick review so you guys know, and you know what you're buying before you buy it. Okay. The battery, I just got this about 2 hours ago. It came with a half charge. As you see, it's almost the same. So I don't know if they improved the battery on this. Let's see. Right here, the settings. I'm just gonna go through a quick run through and compare it with the iPhone 4S. Just some basic applications like the phone app, as you see on both of these phones. They're identical. Oops. Now the only thing is that the Gooapple, the white one here, is a little bit louder. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a little bit different. Let's see. We also have the recents. It's pretty much the same as the first Gooapple V5. Let's see, cameras. Now the camera on the Gooapple, on the white Gooapple, I feel like it's a little bit better, even though they still claim that it's the same 5 megapixel. But I feel like if it was an 8, because as you can see, the picture is really nice. This is the Gooapple and this is the 4S. So let's shoot here a picture real quick, so to show you the picture quality of both of the phones. Okay, here we have it. I don't know if you can see this one. You see the picture is nice and crisp. Also on this one, but I mean this is the 4S. The 4S is supposed to have a much superior camera than the Gooapple V5. Let's see. Once again, here, instead of getting the photo app, just like we see on the regular iPhone, you have the gallery. Okay, calendar is almost the same. I'm going to tap to open, so you can see what they look like. As you can see, very similar. Okay. Oops. Activated Siri. We had the message app on both of the phones. Oops, let me just clear this out. So we have here the message app. Let's see, we also have the video, but the video on the Gooapple is like the one before. It's like a file manager. Let's see what else here. And just to show you that this is the 4S, because I know there's a lot of smart people out there. They may not think this is the actual 4S. I'm going to show you here that I have the iPhone 4S. Okay, so I don't know if you can see here at the bottom, we're going to go through the legal. And as you can see, this is the iPhone 4S. Okay. Now on the Gooapple V5, the settings are very similar to the ones of the iPhone, as you can see. They're almost identical, except that this time actually they changed more things. As you can see, the Wi-Fi used to be named WLAN before. Now on this version of the Gooapple, it's actually called Wi-Fi. Okay. We have a lot of similarities here, as you can see. In general, let's go to about, and we see here that it even says 4S, and then you see the Android version 2.3.6. Okay, so I mean, pretty much like I said, I feel also that this one is not so laggy as the first one. Is a little bit faster. Some of the applications, such as YouTube, are still in Chinese. Is the Youku, so there's a lot of improvement that needs to be done. Also here, the weather app is also in Chinese, and it doesn't support locations in the United States. I think that's an update. It's only in Chinese. Everything else is pretty much in English. Maps and all that is pretty much the same. Here we have the Chinese market, and I mean, here we have the music. I believe there's a couple of Chinese music in here, so I'm just going to play whatever. Let's see. Just so you see how the speakers actually at the bottom. It's not a top like the previous Gooapple V5. Okay. And it's pretty loud, considering one of those Chinese music. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. We have the drop down, just like the similar to the iPhone, but Android has had that a long time ago already. The power off is the same as the iPhone. Sorry, as you can see, slide to power off. And again, like I said, I just wanted to show you guys this quick review, so you can see and also let you know what are the problems so far that I noticed with this Gooapple. And again, I'm going to be posting more videos on how to root it. I also found how to root this one. I also have a couple of ROMs for it that I'm going to test. And my next try is going to be tested with T-Mobile to see if it takes 3G maybe with T-Mobile. So I mean, if it works, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But so far here for the United States, it doesn't work with 3G. I don't know about other countries. It might work with other countries, but so far here, with AT&T, like I said, doesn't work with 3G. Okay. Also, on the range for the Wi-Fi, so you can see I have full signal here, and I'm all the way here in the garage. My room is all the way in the back. So I mean, it takes pretty much full signal, if not, almost there. But it's not bad. Like the previous Gooapple V5, I had problems with the reception and also the Wi-Fi signal. Okay, the battery life, like I said, is not bad as of now, but I gotta test it a little more. There's a couple changes that need to be made on software wise, but I'll work on that. And again, guys, keep posted. I will, on the link below, I will provide a new thread that was created by one of the XDA developer members, and it's pretty nice, and it only focuses on the Gooapple, and it has a lot of ROMs and stuff like that, and also a lot of support. So don't forget to visit us there. The link, like I said, is going to be down in the description. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.